Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another night of live home shopping reactions. I'm your host, Steve. If you're here right now live, please stand by. I'm going to send the link for this stream out to some platforms in an effort to draw some folks in. I'm a small channel. It has to be done. And in the meantime, here's Yola Tingo. Oh my God. Oh God. No. Why? Why? Why?
I think you're all fucked in the head. We're 10 hours from the fucking fun park and you want to bail out. Well, I'll tell you something. This is no longer a vacation. It's a quest. It's a quest for fun. I'm gonna have fun and you're gonna have fun. We're all gonna have so much fucking fun we'll need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles. You'll be whistling zippity-doo-dah out of your assholes. I gotta be crazy. I'm on a pilgrimage to see a moose. Praise Marty Moose! Holy shit!
Dad, you want to ask for something?
Don't touch!
Hey. Hey there. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Where am I? Okay. How you guys doing? I'm back for another night of live home shopping reactions. The Thursday night edition, last stream of the week. And yeah. We're going to chill for a couple of hours and get our reaction hats on. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm so bad at intros. It's the worst part of this, except the outros. Stay tuned for the outros in a couple hours. It's worse than this. Yeah. If you're watching this for the first time, you know, my channel and stuff, the idea is to sift through all these home shopping networks littered about the internet and just watch the worst they have to offer and make jokes, play games, and yeah, just chill, have fun. I don't know. That's the best I can do. I'm terrible. Again, I need to write a script, I think. I need to write an intro script and an outro script. Stop trying to improvise this shit, Steve. You're not good enough. Why am I getting a message? I don't know. Let's see. You're just now getting back to me? Get out of here. All right. Yeah, without further ado, let's dive right in and see what's going on tonight. Actually, there's a plan for what we're doing tonight. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to watch a little retro home shopping. Not live 2023 shopping. Retro home shopping. But we're going to still just take a few minutes here and check in with some of our regular channels just to see what's going on, you know, just to check in. Hey, Pool and Marcia here in chat. Arg. Marcia, you got a lot happening. Oh, I hope you get it all squared away. Let's see what's happening over here at Shop LC.
In your collection, make sure you're confirming your purchases.
Get this out the way.
Way to go, everybody. Thank you.
I hear Dan Denning's neck.
For everybody. Gonzo.
Special guest joining us for the
Need
Ethiopian
to look at these
Willow
levels here.
Opals. You want to talk about big, bold,
Lag
and
check if you guys
beautiful?
don't mind,
We have the
please. As soon as you hear the
quality
number,
Willow
type it in.
Opals
The number
money
is
can
3.
buy
I repeat, the number is
at the
3.
most affordable price point possible, because I'm not saying that other people don't have these fine quality Ethiopian Willow Opals and
And
diamonds.
looks good.
But
All
our
right.
price points, nobody can beat them. So this is the place to be when you're shopping for gemstones, period.
This is the place
Also,
to shop.
The Morganite in the pink color. Dan, you
The
and I did a pink Morganite
Morganite.
the other day that blew out of here.
Yeah.
Pink is popular.
did.
You
It
don't
did
usually
blow outta
see the
here.
pink.
And you know why? Because the pinks are very, very
Look at that
rare.
camera
They're
work. It's like-
extremely hard to find, and we are.
That was
very
like a shot
fortunate
out of
to have
Citizen
one of these
Kane,
tonight.
the big
You know,
As they
all Morganites are
fly
getting more
over
rare by
Xanadu
the
and
minute
into the
ever since
window.
Ever since
All right,
the
it's just
mine
an
closed
85-year-old
down.
reference. I'm sorry.
Of course,
Mahopino.
the mine closed.
What? Mahopino?
Yeah, the Maripino mine closed down.
All right.
It's getting very, very.
All right,
it's
Shop
very-
LC sucks tonight. What's happening with the queue here? What are they up to?
Thank your girl Sean for
Because
that
that's my
detail.
desert island lipstick. That idea of never being without it, but I have to dig for
Exactly.
it now. Killer.
Key clip leash, but I have a water bottle.
So,
There's an interior
If you guys
privacy
noticed,
zip
this
pocket.
set was
All of your
just
summer
running around
essentials are gonna
blowing
fit in
bubbles
here.
on each other,
And then we
having a
had to
good
give
old
our
time.
girls a signature cell phone pocket on the back of the bag. Put your cell phone in here. Put your readers and your sunglasses in here.
And look how they just slipped
Calling,
out.
putting
The
the bag
glasses
selling
fell to the
out.
ground. And I was just going to say, where that button is,
In our signature
some
velvet
phones
liners
are
that's
thin
gonna
enough where
protect
it
your
would just
cell phone.
slide right out.
Oh boy.
Wait, I what?
All right, the resolution on the screen here is really bad. Let me just go to the channel over here instead, because this looks like a train wreck, and I want to see it in all its
I
glory.
said, Balin, listen,
Exactly.
I'm really picky,
There we
and
go.
I'm not interested in doing a collaboration
No.
and putting my name on something
Exactly.
if we're not willing to just like
is she
completely
doing?
dissect it and get
Oh,
it
they're
right.
playing
Absolutely.
cornhole again. They're
Scrap,
having
all
fun.
of
It's
the scrap
summertime.
off, right? Like if you want to carry
It's
it like
summertime,
a satchel, By
guys.
the way, all Lux nylon waterproof. But this puffer strap is
The angel starts singing.
my pride and joy.
Yeah,
And I
it's
just,
so good.
I actually pray people start knocking this idea off because I think it's that good.
Well, you know what? These
Why
are
is that funny? She says she prays, and then he laughs. I didn't understand. I didn't know prayer was a
all
hilarious
custom details.
activity.
We had to design the strap, figure out a fabrication, customize the colors, because this is designer level quality. It's why these bags fly out, and this is exclusive to QVC. So when they're gone, we feel customer service
Ginger
calls at our
found a
brand.
way to
Where's the Sean bags?
keep
And
her,
you know that these
glamour
come
looks
in
on the-
their
on the
limited
island,
edition,
somehow.
But this really is going to be your crossbody.
You know,
It's
I
gonna
might be
your shoulder
saying something
bag, your little
controversial,
cup
but
handle
you know,
satchel.
By
the
the
more
way,
I look at
obsessed.
Gilligan's Island, the
Fine,
more
right?
I
So
see
good.
a lot of
500
plot
orders.
holes.
Wow.
There is one order
In the whole
here,
story
and it
there.
just launched a week ago.
There
We are
seem to
like
be some plot
3/4
holes
of
with
the way.
Gilligan's Island.
It can be a
She's a
shoulder bag.
going.
It can
So
be
cute
a
like that.
crossbody bag.
Exactly.
It can be,
It can be
neither
every
of those,
bag.
and
There's
then
so
you
many
can actually
straps.
Take all the straps off and just use the top handle and carry it like a little lunchbox satchel.
Of course.
And
Lunchbox
I'll just tell you,
satchel,
It's light
yeah.
as a feather.
Yep.
Because nylon bags typically
Exactly.
are. So it weighs literally, I think,
Literally.
around the same or less
All right, we're not. We'll just, whatever. Literally,
than
Yeah.
a bottle of water. And so I would.
two straps. Two straps. They are strapped. on the queue tonight? Over here, what do we got?
Just a calming and soothing feeling
We got
as
a
soon as
Mr.
you
Rogers
put it on.
It's
sweater.
like a hug. It just feels so good on my body. Do you agree with me, Maria? And that I
What do
feel
you mean
like
it feels good on your body? You're wearing it over something else. I mean, you could say it feels good on your arms, but what are you talking
I feel
about?
like it's like a treat yourself moment every time I put on one of
Oh
your
my
pieces.
gosh. It is. And, you know, case in point, you have it over that beautiful, by the way, Talani rocked it with that maxi dress. I
love
that.
this dress, too. You know I'm getting
She's
it.
got on a cardigan sweater with sweatpants and a t-shirt. God. I've never thought in a million years you could wear a cardigan and still look like a Walmart, like, white trash shopper. What are you doing? What are you doing? You got a cardigan on.
Thank you, because that is really, again,
Ooh,
to me, like
ooh,
the most
these
important
designs
part
are not
of the
good for
pant
TV.
is the fit. You know, styling can change, fabrics can change, but the fit of a trouser has got to be figure flattering. You want the rise to be perfect. You want the leg opening not to be too big or too tight. It's what I've been doing for a living for way over 40 years in the fashion industry, is designing and fitting trousers. This has been a very popular trouser in my collection. It's just so limited. So if you're size...
Then make more. What?
A 3-time winner for best cookie, 2-time best
Oh,
dessert,
break it apart.
1-time best cake. I mean, they basically have put it on the market.
The queue will break it apart
Lemon blueberry,
again.
new today, and that music you heard means that what I'm about to share with you is a show only price. So this price, this easy pay, only here until the end of the show, which now is like an hour and 50 minutes away.
How's
or
it taste,
so.
Alberti?
So here's the offer. 12.
Remember, don't chew and
4-ounce
swallow.
stones.
Keep some of it in your
Huge,
cheek and then start
beautiful,
talking.
Infinitely shareable, so you could cut them in half and you can make them 24. So you can get all of them in the cinnamon chip. You can elect to have all of them in that beautiful cranberry orange.
All right.
You can elect.
All right. Let's get to the fun stuff here. All right. So what is it? Retro home shopping? Is that how I found this thing? I don't know what this is going to be like, but we're going to watch. We're going to pause along the way. We're just going to give it a shot. You know, maybe it stinks, but I got a feeling there might be some other things to dig up if this one doesn't do the trick. So as you recall last night with a tiny little glimpse, it began with this lady.
I think one of probably the prettiest pieces that we have, and also some more jewelry. I know. You like jewelry, don't you? And fine
How's all the hissing and popping doing for you guys?
collectibles. Oh, beautiful little trinket boxes. And how about Johnny Rhodes? Would you like him to come back? Oh, right, because here he is.
Thanks, Molly. Look at this.
Oh.
I've been reincarnated into a picture. It's a picture of Johnny Rhodes. No, actually, it's a crystal picture. And that was Molly
Crystal
Martin.
pitcher.
Did you
Oh
see her?
my God. So there was a time where they just gave you like a very simple name for the product. It's a crystal pitcher. That's it. Why is everything they sell modern day give you like a 20-word descriptor
You're giving
for these
them
other
to
things?
Okay.
Oh wait, this is Sean's own, like, I just realized Sean is selling her own. So Jane has her own clothing line. Sean has her own, like.
Stop it. Don't.
Now, lady.
Yeah, product number 75. G space 075. Suggested retail $29.95. Hey, do we want to guess what they're going to sell it for? I'll say $14.95. I'm not even going 99. $12.95 for Marsha. Kirsten has Studio Park
You're
line.
dancing into your set. Now she cuts up her heels, and while she does that, you know, we also cut up our prices. We cut it way down, like this $29.95 crystal pitcher. We have it for you at a special price, normally at $15.
For once, Katron, you're going to massively overbid. I don't think they're going to raise the price 4 cents.
$95, but we're going to bring you that price all the way down to $10.95.
$10.95. Ah, Marcia beat Pool by $1.
For a 24-karat full-leaded crystal pitcher that is hand cut. It is 6.5 inches high. You can pour ice water at a formal dining event from this beautiful crystal pitcher. You can pour it at a nice summer event where it's casual too. This pitcher is just going to be so nice. Look at it from the top. It has, well, right here is your insignia right here that says crystal, and it's handmade in.
I don't like how this is all
the crenated
undulating all
right
over.
here.
I mean, what if I just want to drink straight from the
And then you have
pitcher?
the
It's impossible.
edges. Well, you're going to see all
Hey,
these
what's going
slight
on,
surface
Molly?
variations and pockets of air here and there. In
Yeah, this pitcher holds like two
beautiful
Red
piece.
Bulls.
Now, it's eye-catchingly
pretty small.
high polished to reflect maximum amount of light. This would make a definite centerpiece for anyone, for any situation. This truly is very handsome and heavy.
Nice,
From the fine
nice
pedestal,
bowl cut.
pedestal base actually has a floral motif or an exploding star type effect. You see it
It
right
has to
there?
be real crystal. It's $10.95. That's a lot of
And
money.
it has a multi-sided, I would say probably a 12-side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm right. 12-sided base here. This is really very heavy and nice. Now, there is a nice...
He's already run out of stuff to say about it. See, this is back when regular people tried to do this. Before they made these these robots like Rick on QVC.
aspect to handmade. First of all, no.
Yeah, it looks more like a what do you call it? A floggin, like a crystal floggin.
This has the
1988, according to the title here. American Value Network. Let's see what the description says here real quick. Maybe it'll give us a little extra insight. Very rare footage of a crappy old shopping network from 80s. Been mentioned on VHS Party Live. Oh, that's actually a really cool channel, guys. This is another channel that specializes in watching all kinds of just weird stuff from like public access TV, VHS videos that are strange and weird that you'd find like in the 5-cent bin, you know, like instructional videos like that were really all the rage like in the late 80s, early 90s. Anyway, famous for insincere and embellished descriptions of the cheapest crap they could find. Who knows what they will say next? Cheap cut glass is called a crystal pitcher. And don't miss the Capodimonte floral log, imported from Italy. Certificate of authenticity included from America's. Big on quality, small on price. All right. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and give this guy a big old thumbs up. VHS Archaeology, thank you for being a provider of some content tonight.
6 or a hex-pointed star design here with swirling fingers that come out, that shoot out.
Wait,
almost like
did he just say there's a
almost
pentagram
like
on
the
this
4th of
thing?
July.
Oh, wait,
You know,
6
when
points.
you set off those firecrackers and they sit there and they spin those wheels and they spin, well, that's what it's like. It's like a starburst pattern that's sitting there spinning in one position. Item number G075.
They're not spinning. That's...
Crystal. Beautiful, 24% leaded crystal. Now, make
Anybody
your
wanna-
formal dining experience.
Yeah, where's the
one to be
live
remembered, even
reaction?
down
To
to the smallest detail.
I want
You
to
go
call the
through
1-800
all the
number. I want to
hassle,
try
you
to
go
order
through
now.
okay, let's scratch the word hassle. You go through all of the painstaking energy and all the detail that you go through. Well, to prepare that fabulous meal, you put out your finest maybe stoneware or even up to your beautiful bone china, if you so please, and maybe your silverware or perhaps even your goldware, your gold tableware.
How about bronzeware? Let's just name every element and then add the word "ware" to it until we die.
You can be able to. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it right here with our prices. Just call 1-800-553-6644. Keep calling on this while we go over to. Now, Molly promised to capture money.
What
Here
is
it is.
this? Is this a centerpiece? What is this piece of junk? Okay, Do we want to try to guess how much this is without even seeing what their suggested price is, or do you want to wait for the suggested price? Because I'd love to bid on this piece of shit. Let's see. What do you guys think? Wait a minute. Look at the suggested price. All right. We'll look at it.
Monty, a very lovely piece indeed.
Pool's ready to bid. Wow. $120 for, I'm assuming this is like ceramic. It kind of looks like it, the way it's sort of shiny and... Good bid, Katron. Good bid. 44. I love how we're all using 95 because they go with 90. Remember the quaint old days? I'll use your word, Marcia, from the other day. How quaint it was when something was whatever 95 cents instead of 99. Whoa, what's that? Who dare message? Oh, James, come to the stream for God's sakes. I understand you couldn't figure out how to get to a cast party. For heaven's sakes, you can certainly find YouTube. What is this word? Capodamonte. Can I just take a sec to see what the hell that is? If that is that a brand? Is that a... What is that? That's a type of That's a type of porcelain, I guess, from Florence. Ah. Oh, it is a brand. Okay. Whoops.
A capita money.
All right, so 120, and you guys are saying what? $44.95. Goodwill has it for $3.95. Let's see. The previous thing, it was like they marked it down like less than 50%. So yeah, I'd say Marcia's bid sounds pretty good. I think I could only go maybe $5 up or down. I'll go $53.95. How about that? Let's see.
A floral log.
A floral log.
Now, imported from Italy, has certificate of origin. It's 15
This thing
inches
traveled across an ocean.
9 inches wide. And a
9 inches wide. This thing looks a lot larger than what they... It's like the picture. They sell small things.
pool, 10.5 inches high. Now it sells anywhere from $119.95 to $139.95. Our price to you
Here we go.
is a low $66.
Just 66 and 0
your
cents.
price.
Oh my, folks, you are looking at something you'll never see in modern home shopping anywhere. A price that is on the zero. Fascinating. They could have sold it for $65.99 and millions of people would have bought it because that extra penny they're saving was the difference. But no, they had the balls to go just 66 flat. I'm
You
impressed.
have 3 enormous full-blown roses that adorn a piece of driftwood that actually has a basket handle and a little yellow petal bow. We have 2 pink and 1 yellow 5-inch blooms accented by buds. Oh, look at this yellow rose. Isn't that beautiful? Very large. Look at it. It's all burgundy.
Oh, millions.
You see it?
I was going to say
Light
tens of
yellow
millions, but I wanted to be conservative.
Very yellow in the center. Oh, it really is fabulous. Fabulous piece for $66. Look how large this piece is. Oh, those tri-shaped blooms are so nice. Now, this would look really nice in a home, perhaps on a clay tile.
Ew, this does not look...
floorway,
Is this
or
the best
perhaps there
close-up you
on
get?
A wonderful... how about there on a very lovely... well, how about a center table there? Or perhaps...
He's sitting here trying to come up with the first example of like where to set this as a decoration. And he struggled to just say a centerpiece.
even right there next to a hearth, next to your fireplace, because it is on a log. Beautiful, full-blown roses. These are so large.
Put
they're
it
almost
next
as
to your
large as my
fireplace.
hand.
I mean, it's
This-
on a
the
log.
center yellow one is almost that big. Oh, now we are big on quality and really small on price. because you're looking at Captain
Is this? Do you part your hair like this, or is this just like an accident at the barber? How do you get this perfect like Tetris square cut out of your hair?
It is just beautiful. The traditional floral motif, Captain is always exquisite. Now, if we turn this over like this,
absolutely, Molly, you got a point. I mean, what would this go for today? Within
that's a very, very
cost
light
of
sign, but you'll always have your
88. So we're talking 35 years ago. Yeah, it'd definitely be over 100.
That will accompany each and every piece of Captain that you get from America's Value Network, from us.
I believe you're right, Marcia.
Fine Captain.
He also, like myself, have one of his two front teeth was like broken in half at a young age, so he has like a cap on there, like I do, but he removed it just so he could look a little dumber for the movie. That's commitment.
This floral log at a very fine price, only $66. $66.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that color there. That's
this
a
will look great.
Kind of a burgundy, and yet a beautiful pink indeed. The Captain floral log, definitely rustic in its approach.
Just a This looks like the kind of thing, like remember when Wheel of Fortune, where when you won, a round, like you had to take the money you won and spend it on a bunch of garbage. It was the original spinning wheel of garbage. It was a giant spinning set. And you're like, okay, I'll get the Cake of the Month Club. And everything was so, like, ridiculously overpriced. This would be the kind of crap that they'd be forced to, like, spend their winnings on. And basically turn, legal Tinder into pointless garbage.
It has a whimsical and homespun type charm. Now we have America's Value Network. We
that's
all
right.
sorts of features, not only special.
Oh my God!
Hours.
Oh, by the way, Pat Sajak did just announce within a day or two that this coming season of Wheel of Fortune, season 41, apparently his last season. Pat Sajak is hanging it up. So Trebek's been gone a while. Sajak's gone. And I think last I checked, Chuck Woolery was also done. But what am I looking at here? Like a freaking Stegosaurus femur? This is supposed to be a log? Like on what planet is this a log? On what planet does this look like wood? And it looks like one of those curly sausages they sell on the queue.
But we have also about 15 minutes after the hour of every hour, we bring you weather. That's our national update on weather. And
oh my God, it's a home shopping channel that
have,
also gives you the
4,
weather.
5, 6 people that do weather here for us.
They really hadn't.
They
really didn't have anything figured out back then.
Well, this hour we will be having an additional special feature that's called Hollywood Update. Now, it's hosted by Barry Z. Van.
Speaking of the weather, this whole thing, the way this guy is like stammering and doesn't have anything to say about. I mean, if I just Google world's worst weatherman, I tell you, it's got to be that famous clip. This guy in this brown. It looks like it's from the same era. Yeah, this guy, Lewis the Weatherman.
Well, Lewis and Andrea.
Has anyone ever seen this clip? I'll just skip to when he goes to stand in front. Yeah, watch this guy.
79 degrees out, and you can see a clear visibility at 1.8 miles. Okay, in Athens, the temperature, as I said before, is 37 degrees, and you can clearly see straight to in a northwest direction with Columbus standing at 37 degrees and...
all right, here we go. Here's what's happening in Ohio.
32 degrees and Leo is at 37 and
okay.
Going over to a national radar, there's there's a cold front coming in with the rain coming near West Virginia, and
is there?
It's passing over by the Ohio area, and moving on to our state radar, we can see
let's
that,
move on. It's a good idea.
There's a slight buildup near the Athens area,
yeah. You want to take that from the top, or go over on that side.
Okay. We stay on pretty quick. On our 4-day forecast, we have a high chance of snow, and
we've already moved on to the next graphic. Sorry, you're gonna have to speed it up. Yeah, get out of the way. There you go.
Possible snow on.
We might not be playing bingo tonight, Molly. I hope you don't hate me for that.
Wednesday, and chance of snow on Thursday.
Give him credit though. He's got his own branded forecast. This is Lewis's forecast. You know, like he's got his. This is all.
And so far, it looks like it's going to be very cold.
No problem, Mom.
Thanks, Lewis. I sure wish it were warmer. I do too, Jesse. With snow with colder temperatures on the way, it might be a good idea to stay in.
Great segue. And all he can do is just stare down at the paper, pretending like he's doing something, because the embarrassment he's feeling is immeasurable. All right. So, yeah, Lewis the Weatherman, a pretty good comp for this guy.
Travels all over the world to talk to different stars and starlets. And we'll see who he's talking to this week. Well, we're ready to go to our next item.
Oh, next item. Yeah, let's move on.
52-piece ratchet socket.
Ooh, a ratchet set.
And naturally, Molly Millimeter Martin is going to come in here and tell you how to...
All right, they've already shown us suggested retail $29.95. I'm going to go $14.95. Whatever. I can't find my decimal point.
Use this.
Oh yes, remember that? Remember that in the late '60s? Sock it to me.
Socket, yeah, sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me.
Yep.
Oh no. Yeah, do you remember that? Socket. Get it? Socket to me, because it's sockets.
Ratchet to me, ratchet to me, ratchet. Ratchet. 52-piece ratchet socket set. Now
okay, so there's one through line from the advent of home shopping all the way through to today, and that is the presenter's idea of comedy is how do you label it? I don't know. It's just utterly terrible.
This is $29.95 in a retail store. Your price today at America's Value Network, $21. That's a
$21.
That's a lot of savings and 18
Molly.
value points as well. Now you have an entire array of sockets.
An entire array. I mean, these are all universally the same. What are you talking about?
18 quarter-inch drive sockets, SAE and metric. And, oh, just fantastic, all kinds of accessories. Spinner handle, adapters, ratchet handles, extension bars, spark plug sockets.
That it?
The handles, I mean, everything, all
the
arranged
handle.
in a nice convenient
The handle,
case.
you mean that's on the case?
This is great. And look at all this. Ooh,
The case
look at
comes
all
with a
those.
handle.
Now, this happens to be R8440. R8440.
That's a good question, Marcia. Especially, yeah, heavy
set.
stuff like
This
this,
is
or
great.
the
Oh, look at all
allegedly
the, way
the crystal
across
pitcher
here.
was heavy.
Extensions, extender bars, and of course, you know, the ratchets can go right, or they can be reversible as well.
Huh?
Wow, this is huge. They're in graduated sizes. This is 1 1/4.
She likes
and
the
it goes
big
to
one.
3/8 inch. All in this
She's a ratchet size queen.
fine metal case to keep everything all organized. And you know how important that is to have everything organized in your, have it all organized in your shop, or maybe you know you don't have much of room.
Yeah,
at
I
all
just
in
go
your
out to the
garage.
shed.
And so you have to
I
make
grab my
the most
ratchet
out of the
set.
room that you do
It's
have.
right next to my
Which would
sling
help a
blade.
lot considerably.
lovely.
Some folks call it a Kaiser blade.
And it's all, you have the
Some
case
folks
that
call it a
everything is going
socket
to
set.
fit in
I call
so
it a
that
ratchet
you are
set.
not going to be going, well, let's see, where did that go? Where did that go? Margaret, where's my ratchet set? It's right here. Perfect. And it's only $21. Now, this would be a nice gift for someone, maybe a birthday present.
Happy birthday. Here's 25 pounds of a hassle.
Set. The ratchet and socket set are $84.40. Now, we only have a price of $21 on this. And shoppers, look up there in the right-hand corner.
What's
upper
that?
right-hand corner of your screen.
What's that?
It says 18. Well, it says VP 18. Those are your value points. Those value points may be accumulated and saved up.
Oh my God, is this like Marlboro miles or some shit? God, this has always been a gimmick. Value points.
For super merchandise discounts on merchandise at America's Value.
I don't know, Molly. You're going to have to tell me if it sounds like him or not. I was thinking about bringing home some of these French fried potatoes. You ought not talk like that. You're just a boy. And you may want to send an ambulance or a hearse.
Network that
Uh-oh.
are definitely going to be bring some smiles your way. Now, we have 5 different levels of value points. You have the bronze, the silver, the gold, and platinum, and diamonds. Oh, and these value points, now, they will be coming on your receipt, on your invoice. Clip those.
Sensitive touchpad
like
today. I don't know what's going on.
Type coupon. You save those, and then you can redeem them.
I wonder what the comments are like on this video.
You will be getting a flyer, a circular in the mail, telling you exactly.
If you call the number on screen, it goes a scam number for free oil changes.
And more information. So you continue to be that valued customer, and you will find all about it in the mail. Yes. And, of course, at America's Value Network,
the top comments, 10 likes apiece. I am so high right now, and I pee blood.
And
fantastic.
What do we have here? Ooh-wee.
We're in the right place.
Zirconia, sapphire, cubic zirconia, beautiful earrings.
Wait, is this part of the ratchet set? Okay, $125. Wait, why are we... Oh, one's a pendant. Earrings and pendant. All right. I'm starting to see their game now. I'm going $87. Oh, Marcia, what do we do? We'll just keep it. Whatever. So I turned your stream on, and I'm hanging on every word, Danielle. Oh, confused. Oh, yeah. We're basically watching a retro home shopping broadcast from 1988. We're just going off-road tonight, Danielle. You know, we're going to break from the norm, break up the monotony a little bit, you know. I mean, after all, we've been on a consecutive bingo winning streak of like 12 straight bingo cards. So, for tonight, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I hope you enjoy. But yeah, we're watching what apparently is one of the crappiest home shopping networks that the 80s had to offer here.
Rings and pendant. This is lovely. Now, I am telling you that this is
We
genuine.
did, Molly, in the most
genuine.
in the most dramatic way possible.
Genuine black sapphire stones with cubic zirconia surrounding them. They look just like sapphire diamonds, don't they? But that's cubic zirconia.
They look, yeah, that's the CZ, the cubic zirconia, the most famous phrase of the early days of home shopping. The old cubic zirconia.
And considering that it is cubic zirconia, well, let's see, what do you think the price would be? It's $125 in a retail store. Some retail stores have even higher prices, like $150 and $175. We had a gentleman call in and say it was $180 in his retail store.
And we have no idea how to verify that, but we'll just take his word for it. Okay.
Can you believe that?
$17.95. What a discount.
Buying power. And we have bought in quantity.
This is a Tony Thunder deal here.
Something of quality such as this, we can lower those prices. Ooh, isn't that lovely? Now, this is the pendant right here. And here
Isn't
are the
she
beautiful earrings.
lovely?
These definitely are genuine. Yes, they are genuine sapphires.
What do you mean genuine? They're cubic zirconia. What?
Lovely cubic zirconias around them. Ooh, and a nice flower pattern. Isn't that attractive?
Yeah, can you get
Ladies
any
and gentlemen,
smaller than that?
Do not delay. Now, what is that?
I could pick one of these out of my teeth.
What is that Monopoly phrase? Do not pass go or collect $2,000?
Who doesn't know this? What adult? And Monopoly's been around since what? Like, well, I think there was a version of Monopoly as early as like the 1910s, 20s. And then the person who, Parker Brothers, I believe, basically stole somebody else's setup and then made the Monopoly board. And so that was like what, maybe the mid 40s or something? Monopoly's been around this lady's entire life, and she doesn't know do not pass go, collect $200.
Wow. Do not pass on these. This is beautiful, $17.95. Beautiful 6-pointed star design. Now, cubic zirconias have a lot.
Finally, we see a host during the presentation.
Have a lot more quality in the respect.
You guys have to understand, by the way, just how innovative a picture-in-picture during this broadcast is during this time. This is some James Cameron level stuff here.
Diamonds in that they shine more, they sparkle more, and they cost a lot less. They really do. And
she looks like she's on Love Connection.
The brilliance, everything. It's wonderful. Except
Second
that
Chuck
high price.
Woolery reference of the night.
$17.95 with these genuine sapphires. Now go ahead and look around and see if you could possibly find a better price than that. I certainly hope you could, but I really think you will be shopping with America's Value Network. Now, America's Value Network providing you wonderful savings on each and every item, and these are not a miss. These are not an exception. Oh, beautiful buy, a wonderful buy, $17.95. Call it in right now.
They really have nothing to say. You know, you kind of have to give credit to these modern day presenters. They will spend 20 minutes talking about something as simple as like a flip-flop and sit there and just fill up those 20 minutes with information. I mean, a lot of it is nonsense, but it's at least on point. These people really have nothing to say about anything they're selling. No backstory. No, like, bullshit story, how they're wearing it somewhere or how they used it. Nothing.
Now, at that toll-free number on the bottom of your screen, you will be so overjoyed. Any woman would love to have a lovely set like this. Maybe you have a sapphire for a birthstone. Wonderful. We're making it very affordable for you to have that sapphire. And we're going to break away for a Hollywood update. We'll be right back.
Break away for a Hollywood update? Wait a minute. Okay, this could get interesting. A Hollywood update? Wait, wasn't Michelle Mahoney a former Hollywood reporter? A Hollywood... What if we saw Michelle... I'm sorry, I say Mahoney. I now know for a fact, definitely, it's just Mahone. Sorry, Michelle. Michelle Mahone. I just wanted to give you an extra syllable, Michelle. I just think you deserve it. I don't know. And I'm a big Police Academy fan. Let's see what the Hollywood Minute. Maybe it'll be like David Spade from Weekend Update.
And now it's time for Hollywood Update with Barry Zavan.
Who?
Why do they call you Action?
What? What? Wait. Whoa. Good God, the tone of this home shopping channel changed in a flash.
Why do they call you Action?
Are you okay?
Oh, Carl Weathers. Oh, Action Jackson. Okay, that's in line with 88. Yeah, that was around when this came out. Action Jackson.
Police station. I have to catch a cab.
Hold on to your seats. The excitement in Action Jackson could send you flying through the roof of the theater. But that's exactly what the film's star, Carl Weathers, told me he'd like audiences to feel. No pain, but lots of excitement with no apologies.
But what about the people who decry
Carl Weathers trying to catch an Uber.
violence in films? To me, this was handled very, very well in that way.
You know, our entire, from beginning to end, as I sat in the jungles with Joe Silver, who produced this, and talked about working together.
Oh, that's cool, Molly.
Finally came up with the title, Action Jackson. You know, I always look for titles.
It's always nice to have
side of a film or the part
somebody
of the
you like out there in the entertainment world
a title that gives you a little chuckle.
giving you some
That
feedback.
serious, that doesn't really take itself seriously.
It's happened for me
That was what
from
I
time to
expected.
time as well. It's nice.
Target audience.
I want Patton Oswalt to be tweeting out my stream. I just want him to one time check it out. He's the guy. He's the guy that can turn this from a 168 sub channel into a 5,000 sub channel overnight.
It's real simple.
I got to get Patton's
Everybody
attention.
wants to have a good time at the movies. We wanted to give them a good time. And so that takes care of a whole slew of people out there, because everybody's got something.
Why is this in the middle of a home shopping channel show thing? What was their thought process here?
They can bemoan in their lives. You got problems every day. And we said, my intent as an actor and as an entertainer is to get you in the movie house, let you forget about everything but having a good time when you sit there and watch me, you know? To make sure that when you leave there, you got a smile on your face, and you're talking about the stunts, and you're talking about the humor, and you're talking about the people, and you're talking about the bad guy, and you're talking about Action Jackson, you know? So the only thing that matters to me is how much entertainment I can give you, what kind of rocket ride I can give you.
And that rocket ride
Whoa.
never stops in Action Jackson. With Carl Weathers in Hollywood, this is Barry Zivan for America's Value Network.
Thank you. Reporting.
Our buyers are always coming across
Oh,
super
my
deals
God.
on top quality merchandise.
But many times, the very best deals, the ones that allow us to offer you the greatest amount of...
Wait, it says America's. It has to be American. This can't be Canada or something. This is not 1988 looking. They're about 5 years behind.
savings are on quantities of items that just aren't large enough to be put on America's Value Network.
Now, some of these fantastic bargains and other super buys are available through our newly created club. It's a club strictly limited to an inner circle of our smartest shoppers.
Yes, and we call it
It's
Inner
called the
Circle
Proud
Discount
Boys.
Club. Every month, members will receive mailings on the best in name brand, factory new, factory warranties, electronics, toys.
Wait, what? Let me see that electronic again, please. Can I? Yeah. Wow. I suddenly have a newfound respect for the Ninja air fryer. And then we got this nightmare fuel over here. A little Annabelle action.
Toys, jewelry.
Jewelry. They go too fast. Jewelry. Look at it. This looks like they just threw it into the corner.
We're collectibles. The list goes on and on.
That was a collect. They want to show you as little of what they're selling as possible because it's all crap. They give you like 4 frames to look at this. God, that is.
Collectibles. The
Put
list
the
goes on
doll
and
in the
on.
fryer.
Plus, you'll get a first chance at new America's Value Network merchandise at special introductory prices. It's a chance of a lifetime on incredible savings.
And as a member, you'll receive valuegrams.
Free mystery gifts.
And your own Inner Circle 8.
I'm sorry. Show me those mystery gifts.
Incredible savings.
And as a member, you'll receive valugrams.
Free mystery gifts.
And your own Inner Circle
I
800
can't even.
numbers to
I can't. God, I'm sorry. I'm bad.
As a member, you'll receive valugrams.
Free mystery.
I give you such little time to look. Wow, they put a lot of effort into this. That's impressive.
And your own Inner Circle 800 number to speed merchandise.
Why are we using a rotary phone?
Immediate shipment of your merchandise.
I understand this is an old video, but nobody was using a rotary phone anymore in 1988. Unless you went to your grandma's house.
Plus our no hassles guarantee.
Ask your operator and order your membership today. Only.
Okay, I just realized grandmas back then were shopping, just like grandmas today are shopping. All right, I guess.
From
I guess
America's
it's okay.
Value Network. Well, how about
Oh, we have Invicta on the
jewelry store
board.
again? before
I
Hollywood.
thought that said disaster watch. I'm like, what is this, like a doomsday device? What is this?
Update, we had a
Whoa.
jewelry store for women, and now we have
All right. $875. I'm going to say $89. I'm going 10% rule on this.
a piece in the jewelry store for men. Ooh, the Rado Diastar men's watch. Now, this Diastar men's watch.
I can't even see the watch face. Like, where are the hands? I don't even know if it's a digital watch or like a regular watch.
Your price today at America's Value Network is $189.
Where's
Isn't
the
that astounding?
face?
Isn't that fantastic, ladies and gentlemen? The
Oh, there it
beautiful
is.
Rado Diastar watch.
No, it's
A
not
wonderful
digital.
watch
See?
made
That's
in
how bad it is,
Switzerland.
Marsha.
Look what
It's
we have
not.
there. Ooh, beautiful, sleek
It's just
design.
extremely dark.
Nice date window as well.
What a terrible
Shatterproof
design.
Proof sapphire crystal.
189. Okay.
Impossible to scratch.
Marsha nailed that
for the
one.
diamond. Yes,
Although
indeed.
I just forgot
This
to
is
put the
water
1 in
sealed,
front of
dustproof,
mine.
shockproof,
That was my
anti-magnetic.
problem.
Precision quartz
I forgot the
movement.
1.
Smoky blue face. Ooh, this is a fine piece. Isn't this wonderful, ladies and gentlemen?
No.
A gorgeous men's watch. Now, this men's watch.
Wait, this is the band. What's this thing? This is just like a prop you put inside to keep it like from collapsing or whatever, I guess. All right.
Can be definitely
I just don't understand why you just don't model it on your actual
it's not
wrist.
only just a watch. So many times, well, you have a watch, and then you have a watch. And this definitely goes into that category of a watch. This is a beauty. Now, rather than having just that old piece of watch on your wrist, have something that really says a lot of taste. This definitely does it. This definitely does carry a large amount of
A Nolex.
of quality and taste and respectability without that high price tag. $875 in a retail store. $189 today at America's Value Network. Don't you?
$875 in a retail store of no description, I guess.
Love that? Don't you love our prices? Oh, it's such a joy to shop with us, isn't it?
Not really.
You know, I love saving money.
All your one-stop shopping for, what have we seen so far? A ceramic log, a socket wrench set, and an interview with Carl Weathers.
I think that's probably my favorite thing to do. Well, besides shopping. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm a personal shopper, because I love to shop.
What do you think the chances are
Shop till you drop.
if you went up to Carl Weathers today and was like, hey, do you remember that interview you did for Action Jackson with American Value Network? You remember that?
That's my motto. And you needn't drop, you needn't be out of breath because you're shopping with America's Value Network and you are having it all come to the comfort of your own home. That's fantastic. Now, anytime that you are looking for just that right item, maybe you have a birthday coming up or an anniversary or just a special person that you'd like to say, I love you to. Well, tune into America's Value Network. We will save you some money, and you'll have fun doing it as well. Johnny and I are here to provide you with super values, and here is just one of them. And we have more values to come this hour, so you stay right there, and we'll move on.
Oh, my God. Come on. Ragdoll, get a while it's easy. Don't mind coming home to see me. Ragdoll, get a while it's easy. All right. $2. $2. There's my bid. I mean, is this a used doll? This is awful.
And we've gone on over to a little clown doll.
God, it's so simple. Little clown doll. It's little. $13.99. I think my $2 bid might not be too bad. Oh, God, this is bad. Like, what could they possibly have to say about this? How can they spend more than 15 seconds on this based on what we've seen so far, where they can't even figure out what to say about a rent or a socket set, which, everybody, pretty much every household has, so you can, there's some familiarity there. You can, talk out of your ass about something like that, you would think, but they can't even manage to do that. What are they going to say about this?
Now, this clown doll sells for $13.99 to $17.99. We have her at a low price to you, a special low price.
What special?
Of only $7.99.
$7.99, ladies and gentlemen.
Price. An adorable toy doll for both boys and girls. Now, his jumper is orange, his vest is green plaid. Green and black and white plaid, actually.
Such a necessary detail.
Green, a matching green piping that
is the hair green? Why is the hair green?
Around the ruffles that are edging his wrists and his...
I think I've seen clowns with every crazy color of hair except this.
His ankles. He also has a matching green polka dot bow tie. And look at that face. He has green. He has green and yellow and blue hair. Do you see that? Isn't that neat? Look at his face.
It's not neat, and it's just pieces of yarn. This is. I mean, Marcia, you take the floor. You're the doll expert here. This is some hot garbage, right? Look at this thing. Look at the... Boy, there's not much went into the thought process here.
He has blue eyes. They open and close. You see that? And then he has blue eyeshadow. And look at this. Cute little nose. Has a chin.
We get it. It has the features of a human face. You don't have to point out every one.
What is that, a Paul Newman type chin?
Oh, I didn't mean to imply, Marcia, that the dolls you deal with are, on the level of this garbage. I just mean you're in the industry. You can, if you were an art dealer, you could sit there and look at a painting hanging inside a Denny's and be able to speak on just how much garbage it is versus
chin right there, with that type of cleft.
Paul Mooney?
He has blue eyes. They open and close. You see that?
Well, they don't close.
And then he has blue eyeshadow.
You just try to close them. They didn't stay closed.
Has a chin. What is that? A Paul Newman type chin right
Paul
there?
Newman.
That type of cleft chin.
Yeah. Just like Paul Newman. That's exactly what I thought of when I looked at this doll. I'm thinking Butch Cassidy here. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
What is that? A Paul Newman type chin right there? That type of cleft chin.
It looks more like Alfred E. Newman. You couldn't pick a person that looks any less than like this.
Kind of reminds me of my son.
Paul, I beat you to the reference.
Look at these big red dots here on his cheeks.
You were typing it while I was saying it, apparently.
Look at this. Red bulbous nose. Actually, it's just a little touch of red on his nose. He is really a cutie.
How about Lorraine Newman? I mean, pick a Newman. Newman from
nice
Seinfeld.
Bow tie and black center.
Fucking...
He also has a black and orange hat. This funny-faced little guy will make any youngster happy. He really is a cutie. This is a great little doll. Now, you are looking at...
Garbage.
Well, you're looking at...
What are you doing, dude?
You're looking at a full shot of this little guy. You see that item number D? 78750. Isn't this neat?
No, it's not neat. Look how... and it's tiny and just... This is just nothing. This was made in a factory like in Cambodia somewhere for nothing. Yeah, pull perfect. That is the only actual purpose this thing serves. It would be a great chew toy for a dog. Absolutely. And for $8, I'd spend that on my dog.
I like it. Now he has soft...
Actually, do you remember the movie Summer School? Mark Harmon? and he had a dog and had that famous little chew toy, like doll head. Yeah, definitely in line with that. I was in the hospital recently, and one of the guys that there said they got a bunch of artwork stolen off the walls. A crew came in, and they were redecorating. Somebody stole hospital artwork? What, like, just like bland paintings of sailboats and shit? What? Why would anyone do that? It's nuts.
Squeezable skin. His face, big, luscious cheeks.
Don't say that about this little clown doll. Luscious cheeks?
This is really a fun little guy. I like his hat too. A black felt hat with
You like the
orange
hat.
piping all around it, and then look at this green bow to match. the
Okay,
green
you've
bow
now
that he's
named every
wearing.
part of the doll.
Oh, this is really a cutie. Red, bright red shoes. Wait till you see this. From stem to stern, from head to toe, or vice versa. This is really a little cutie. Look at that.
So wait a minute. Now
pom-pom.
it's like, is this supposed to be Christmas themed? Because you've got the colors, red and green. Those are your traditional Christmas colors. And then you got like these little bell, like elf shoes.
See that bright vest that he's wearing
But then
there?
suddenly it
And
just
the
turns into a clown instead.
contrasting or matching green polka dot tie. Look at that face. And eyes that close. You see that? They close.
But they
Look at
don't
that
stay
hair.
closed.
Isn't that neat?
It's
He
not
is a
neat.
cutie. Call on this one and order it. Add it to that. Well, to the
Not only that, you only get 7 value points for buying this. You don't even make a dent with your value
Add it
points.
to the doll collection. How about this? Psychologists tell us that, well, they've been saying it for a few years now,
Yeah.
that it's okay for boys to have dolls.
How? No, you're not going to put any of that pride shit on me, man. No, get out of America. Get out of here. A boy with a doll. What are you sicko? You pedo? How dare you?
That's right. It doesn't make them weird or anything.
Where are you today, sir? We need you in today's climate. We need your take on this.
Perfectly okay. As a matter of fact, it really helps them because they have a friend that they can confide in.
Oh my God, he's talking about this 4-cent doll like it's Megan. Are you kidding
Somebody
me?
that they can feel good about. Somebody that they can share things with. You know what I mean?
Share what with? Like drool and boogers? I mean, a 2-year-old is just gonna.
Calling this little guy for your son or for your daughter, your grandson, your granddaughter. He is a cutie. Look at this. Come on in here and look at this. He is so cute.
We've been looking,
Look at
dude.
that face. Wait till you see it. Truly is adorable. A little boy clown doll. By calling 1-800-553-6644, toll free for ages 3 on up. Sleeping eyes.
Ages 3 and up. Is this too traumatic for a 2-year-old? Why is a 2-year-old unable to? What, are they gonna swallow it? Why do you need to be 3?
Rooted blue and yellow hair. Funny faced little guy that'll just, well, it'll make any youngster smile. A great gift idea for that special person.
Yeah, because everybody knows clowns make everybody smile. Nobody has an aversion to clowns. Everybody loves clowns. Of course, yeah.
In your life. Well, you keep calling on this because we're ready to go over to our next product.
Oh, no.
Yay, yes,
What?
indeed. Ooh, how pretty. This is a lovely heart, Johnny. This is what we promised would
Trinket
be coming.
box.
The nouveau heart.
All right, this time I'm thinking they're really going to mark it down. I mean, this is, again, just a nothing. This is nothingness. This is nothingness. I'm going cheaper. I'm going $12.95. I'm crazy.
Heart trinket box.
Oh, sorry, Molly.
Yes, this is hand-painted Reuben glass by...
I know with the lag, you probably typed that in at the same time, if not maybe even sooner than me. But That's the one advantage I get to exercise.
Nouveau art glass.
Type in another one real quick.
Now this is retailing in the mid-40s.
Go $11.95. You'll be all right.
Some areas. Your price
Go
today,
$13.95.
$19.95. A $20 bill at America's Value Network.
Oh,
$19.95.
Oh, Marcia, come on. All right, that's it. Marcia, you're not allowed to play anymore for any pricing games ever. We're through. I'm good. You're lucky. Not watch this. Are you kidding me? Every view is you. You've watched this 8,573 times. Let me see. Oh, look at all your comments, Marcia. You're the one who wrote IP blood. It was you.
Your fine design. That was the Art Nouveau period of the early 1900s. All the glory of that era is captured here in this beautiful trinket box. Sentimental heart shape. A beautiful favorite.
Actually, you know what I'm figuring out? And maybe Marcia's already figured it out, and maybe that's why she's doing so well. I think the idea here, I don't know how they're coming to that conclusion, Marcia. I'm pretty familiar with the Art Nouveau style, and I'm not seeing it here. The value points. The value points are the clue to tell you how much it's going to be, because the cheaper, based on how, little or much the price is, the value points will reflect it. So the doll, for example, was only like $7, and they only gave you like 7 value points. Here's something for $20, you get 17 value points. In fact, I'd almost say it's quite near a value point per dollar for whatever the price is. Like, so if something was $39, I bet you it's something like 35 to 40 value points. That's going to be my theory. Let's see if it works. If it does, then I guess it ruins the pricing game, but
this kind of looks
I
like
think they do. I think they do. We'll see.
satin glass of
But yeah, I'm just once again showing off my high level of intelligence and observation skills. This is how I was able to take aptitude tests at a young age, and somehow it told me I was a genius, but yet I can't actually apply it in real life. I can only apply it to things like figuring out the price of a trinket box on a home shopping network in 1988. That's how my IQ works.
with the
It has
subtle
no
hues
actual
and the
application
fresh
that
mood of
serves a
that
purpose.
landmark era. Soft orchid, pale peacock blue, periwinkle, light celery green. Oh, gorgeous.
Celery
Dancing
green?
all over this surface.
See, they had food colors
Now,
back then,
This
Marcia.
kind of reminds me of the jardiniere vase that we've had. Well, this is a fine look, isn't
careful.
it? Beautiful. Now, maybe you did pick up on that fine value of the jardiniere vase. Well,
Absolutely,
it's so
Marcia. Remember those
good
tests you
shopping.
take, and then
That's
it would
right.
tell
Way
you
to
like,
go. Perfect, excellent.
like 3 or 4,
oh, what a nice
like
thing to
career
put in. What a nice
job,
companion.
like
This is
paths
beautiful.
you should
The
take based on
fine
sort of your
Nouveau art glass.
skill set. Yeah, at the
This,
top of the
ladies
list
and gentlemen,
was
isn't that beautiful?
Home
This is
Shopping
just
Reaction Channel,
amazing. Now, wouldn't this be pretty on a dresser?
followed
Or
by
maybe you'd like to put it, maybe
lawyer.
you'd like to put it right there
Yeah.
in your living room with some little mints right inside. Look at there.
Look at
Put
that.
some mints in there. What
Put
a
some mints
beauty.
in there.
This is gorgeous. A fine piece. The Art Nouveau glass. Now they have done a fine rendition of this heart-shaped trinket box. All the colors are just splashed right on there. Just splashed right in.
How well do you know?
Beautiful. Oh, yes, and $19.95. Don't you love that price? G542, the Nouveau Heart Trinket Box. Retailing, well, let's take it to $50 because it says $45.95. I'm not going for it because I know a fine collectible piece.
She just raised the suggested price for no reason.
So let's just say that it's up there and our price is down here. Down in reality, well within your reach, $19.95. Let's wrap it up.
This
What do
is
you
from the
say,
same
Johnny
year
Rose,
as
huh?
the first season on KTMA. This is Season 1 of MST3K was happening at the same time this was happening. It's crazy.
Absolutely, Molly. This hour is done. Whoa, where did it go?
Johnny
Well,
Rhodes.
Have fun with us. And we hope that
Isn't
you're
that
able
like
to do some shopping with us, too. We do
like
have
a
lot of
wrestling
fun here.
name?
You know, the way for you to have fun is like swimming. You need to jump in. Jump right in, and it's easy. Call 1-800-553-6644 and do some shopping here. You can use MasterCard, Visa, Discover. You can also use your own personal check or
Wow,
money
so how
order.
about
We'll
that?
be right back. Bye.
If you're, don't say, wait, you don't, what? He'll say, we'll be right back, and then bye. Why are you saying bye if you're going to be right back? That's not, it doesn't work that way. Melinda, what's happening?
Visa, Discover. You can also use your own personal check or money order. We'll be right back. Bye.
Which is it? Bye means we won't be right back. It means we're leaving. Hence, bye. You can't say we'll be right back, bye. All right, I need a joint.
America's Value Network.
Whoa!
AVN.
Oh my God, look at that setup. So that tiny little stage, and then the call center is right in there. Holy shit, that's crazy. And look at the little, like, fucking, like, Macintosh computers. Oh my, can you imagine this? Look at this. That is wild. Yeah, it definitely looks game showy. It's like a game show here, and like it looks like the UN back here. Like, oh, there's ambassadors from every country here to observe what's happening.
America's Value Network. AVN accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover,
Hey.
as well as personal checks.
This was back when Discover was like sort of like that new third option. It was like always Visa, MasterCard, maybe Diners Club. Remember when Discover hit the scene? It was like, oh, wow. Do Discover cards even exist anymore? They can't, right? I've never heard anybody talk about it. Hold on a sec.
Now, if you wish to purchase an item and pay by credit card or personal check, call 1-800-553-6644 and have your credit card or personal checkbook handy when you call. If you pay by check, simply tell the operator
God,
you
that
wish to
phone.
personal checkbook handy when you call.
Look at the Commissioner Gordon phone. Holy shit. Get me the Batman.
Call. If you pay by check, simply tell the operator.
Oh my God, that's like calligraphy. Look at the V there. Wow.
You wish to pay by check and give her the sequential check number.
Wait a minute. Are they? Yeah, you're giving us somebody's actual
Pay by
check
check.
information.
Simply-
You got the routing number down here. You got like this person's address. Why are you showing us an actual someone's actual like bank information here?
Tell the operator you wish to pay by check and give her the sequential check number located in the upper right-hand corner of your check. The operator will then give you your personal order number. Be sure this personal order number appears at the bottom of your check.
It's over it, but I don't know. I think I can probably figure out what these numbers are, given you know, a couple of chances. It's not exactly like cracking the Da Vinci Code.
When you send it in, remember, AVN uses Telecheck to process your personal checks.
Telecheck.
Telecheck requires that your name, address, and driver's license number appear on all personal checks. If you follow this simple request, your order can be shipped within 48
And
hours
they're
of
off.
receipt of your check by AVN.
Oh my God, look at
request. Your order can be shipped within 48
I've never seen a truck cab.
hours of receipt of
This
your
guy isn't
check
allowed to
by
sleep
AVN.
wherever he's
If
going.
this information,
Who's ever seen a truck cab
your
like
order
this?
can be shipped within 48 hours of receipt.
Where are you supposed to sleep? You can't even lean. You can't even lean. What an awful truck. Can you imagine driving that around all the time?
Of your check by AVN.
Oh my God.
If this information is missing, AVN.
Okay, so this is like the original Amazon here. It's Jeff Bezos right there, back when he had hair.
And will hold your order for 21 days to allow your check to clear your bank before shipping your merchandise. If your check is not received within 7 days, your order is...
God damn it, where is that porcelain log thing? It's next to the little clown. Oh,
canceled,
okay.
and your check will be returned. Mail your check to AVN, Route 2, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, 54703. Credit card orders are shipped with...
That might be the world's most simplest mailing address ever. Look at that. You can't get a more concise mailing address than this.
In 48 hours.
Wait a minute. Why is it now saying Channel 13 Las Vegas? Oh my God. All right, so they were... All right, so my guess is that they appeared on UHF stations around the country. Although 13 isn't UHF. That's still VHF. I don't know. It must have been like a late night thing. Like a after the late night shows were over.
From the heartland of America, it's America's Value Network. Television home shopping with a value difference. Now, with this hour's parade of bargain buys, here are your AVN personal shoppers.
Can we get some new hosts?
Hi there.
No, we can't.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Haha, this is Molly Martin.
And this isn't.
And I'm John.
I'm Chevy Chase and you're not. What a great way to steal a joke that was at the time already a decade old. I'm Chevy Chase and you're not.
This is America's Value Network. We have an hour coming your way. We're going to bring you collectible items like, leaded crystal, also Capodimonte. We have silver. We have gold.
Wait a minute. They just named the crystal pitcher again, and then the other thing. Are they just selling the same crap again?
For your children in the second half hour, like a green creature. Ooh.
A green creature coming up later in the hour. A green creature. I'll be standing by with bated breath, because heaven knows I've been shopping around for a green creature. Coming up short.
We even have items for your children in the second half hour, like a green creature. Ooh, it's really neat. You can take off. He has removable parts. Literally can.
Well, we got to literally. Wait a minute. Was literally a problem back in the 80s? Hold on. I got to hear more about this green creature with moving parts. It's sounding more and more like a bedroom toy.
Sure. Ooh, it's really neat. You can take off. He has removable parts. Literally can take his nose off, his eyes, his everything else.
Oh, you can literally take your nose off. You can literally take his nose off to spite his face.
And we also have items for you that, I want to.
Wait, so you could just take the nose off like Michael Jackson used to.
Highlight one thing, like a 14-karat gold ring that has this wonderful carat, right? It sells for $159. Solid 14-karat gold. It looks like a diamond, but it's actually cubic zirconia. It'll be
Oh, God, that's impressive. It's actually garbage. Cubic zirconia is the fancy word for garbage.
Product. Molly's going to tell you all about it. And I think it has a heart shape, right? Oh, wait till you see it. Wait till you see the price.
Oh my God, they're going to sell a heart-shaped... Oh, they did. They did actually sell a heart-shaped box. It sounds like they're about to sell all the same shit we just watched. But we'll give it a try.
Ring.
That's right.
Oh, now that's not all. You'll also receive value points.
That's right. Exactly. And value points come along with each and every item that
Yeah, don't forget
America's
the value
Network.
points.
And it's our way of saying thank you to you. It's our bonus program for you.
No, it's your way of
We'll
trying to
tell you
make
more about it
people
as we go
addicted
on.
to shopping.
Yeah,
That's
stay with
all
us,
it is.
okay?
Same with the
Because you're gonna have a
Marble
lot of fun.
Miles and all those other
If you're all set, why don't we
rewards
go to our
programs.
first product? Molly Martin's going to tell you
You're
all
not
about
doing
it.
us any
Stay with
favors.
That's right, Johnny.
Oh, look. They made the glass pitcher, turned it upside down, and put a handle on it. Now we got a bell. Is this just a bell? this is so funny. Back when I was in college in film, I got a media arts degree, but whatever. Like the film aspect, a short film idea that I had that I never actually developed, but I wrote a script for it. It was about a guy that needed to buy a bell, just like a ding 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 bell. Because like I could not for the life of me think of like, well, where do you go for a bell? Because like I went to a Walmart and I looked and that's where that's what the story is about. It's about a guy that like goes to a Walmart and he wants to buy a bell, and like first he's like looking down the aisles and he's like, I can't find a bell. Where would a bell be? And then he goes up to like an employee, and then they're like, a bell. God, that's a good question. They start looking around. But somebody makes bells. Somebody has to buy bells. They just seem like a weird thing. Like, where do you go when you need a bell? Where did you go before Walmart even? But I don't even think you can get them there. Where the hell you get a bell? You only can get them here.
Sure am.
Promise some leaded crystal, huh?
Oh, yes. And this is 24% lead crystal. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful bell. For those of you bell collectors.
All right, 1995, guys. What do you think? I'm going to go $7.99 on this piece of junk.
Watching America's Value Network, you definitely are getting in on a wonderful buy. Now, you see that retail price of $19.95? That is not correct. Because I am a comparison shopper. I shop around and look and search and find.
Yeah. I would assume like churches, sort of have a network where there's probably some place where bells are made for, the different churches of whatever denomination all over the country or the planet. But at the same time, there's always a need for, there's the dinner bell. It exists. You just pick it up and ding, 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 like if you're rich and fancy and your butler does a little ringy ding to let you know dinner's ready, where did that bell come from? So anyway, my little short film was, I'm telling you, it was funny. At least I thought so. Just the quest to just buy a bell. Because when you think about it, you're like, this isn't some like obscure thing. I mean, bells have been around like pretty much like since what? Roman times? Since there's been a church? I don't know. Bells have been around longer than anything. But yet, if you want to buy one, it's not the easiest thing you can do.
Better values. That's right, to see if I can find them. And I found this lead crystal bell, the same lead crystal bell for $26. And it was on sale all the way down from $49.95. Well, America's Value Network,
no, we don't sell it that. We're gonna $9.95. What did I say? Okay, Marcia, get out of here. Marcia, leave. You're done. It's over. You know what? I want you to take a performance enhancing test. No, I'm protesting. Marcia, you're gonna have to go through a series of tests to make sure you're not taking any PEDs. I think you might be Lance Armstronging this thing. You might be Barry Bondsing this thing. There's no way. You're putting up stats that cannot be sustained. This is not normal behavior. You're like that guy who was on Press Your Luck that avoided a whammy for like 55 straight spins. You're doing something nefarious. What's going on, Marcia?
It is 9 inches high. It's 4 inches in diameter. This has a beautiful thistle pattern with a flared bottom and rococo scallop edge. Prism cut handle with a hex point finial. Oh, it's
prism
beautiful,
cut?
Ladies and gentlemen. Elaborately
Who made this? Andy
fashioned.
Dufresne?
It's very delicate. It's very, very pretty. Now we have an entire audience who's clamoring for new pieces of crystal. And we...
It does seem sort of counterintuitive to make a bell out of crystal, because crystal is delicate, right? So why would you want something to clang on crystal? I don't know.
We have this here.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Wait, we got to run this back. When did the value points pop up? Oh, was it the same time? Was it the same time as the price?
$9.95 is your price.
Because, yeah, look at that. 9 value points, 9 and change. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Just making sure, because I forgot to keep an eye on that. But, yeah, so we can't really cheat. But, as you can see, my theory is, or what do you call it? Before something's even a theory. My hypothesis is now entered into, I don't know. What's the process? Whatever I'm saying is becoming true. Is what
now
I'm
this is from the Heartland collection. It is 9 inches high. It's 4 inches in diameter. This has a beautiful thistle pattern with a flared
right.
$9.95.
We've only got about a half hour left to go in the stream tonight, and we haven't even gotten halfway through this thing. All right, a theorem. Thank you. The amount of knowledge that I've forgotten in my life. Good Lord.
It's great. This is a $10 bill. A super...
I'd tell you what the Pythagorean theorem is, but I forgot.
Buy. A beautiful buy. This is a large piece.
I think it ends with like AB over 2A or some shit. That's all I can remember.
It's 9 inches high, 4 inches wide in diameter. Oh, just beautiful.
Oh, they've been killed, Bull. Don't worry about it. They're the ones I didn't need. They were like the Jeopardy brain cells. They were the facts that didn't really help me in life brain cells. The ones that, I need, they're still there. I'm
now,
good.
Maybe you have a special person that likes to have beautiful things in their home, that likes to have crystal.
Wait, is that $9, comma 95 cents, or is that a period?
$9.95.
Almost looks like a comma.
Super buy. This is just beautiful, lovely.
All right, so yeah, because oh wait, she's about to actually shake it. Let's see.
So pattern. This is beautiful.
Pick it up. Look at that face. All right, this is tonight's retro thumbnail. You gotta get a retro thumbnail somewhere. Maybe it should be that ugly ass Cabbage Patch disaster. But actually, I guess I have to I gotta crop it in such a way because we're looking at old school TV here. And that'll do. Just get this out the way. Thanks for your patience, folks. All right. That looks fantastic. Yeah, Lily Tomlin, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it sounds so nice. There's a nice big clacker on.
See, back when this is what was Lily? By 88, Lily was pretty much out of, what was her last, like, would it be All of Me? She really did have a dud with that Incredible Shrinking Woman. I'm telling you, she would have had a longer starring role career in the 80s if it wasn't for that movie.
On the inside, it's a beautiful buy, a gorgeous piece, and you know how it's done. It's just so ornate. It's just lovely. A great buy, and it's a nice size too. 9 inches tall. Perfect. Dial that toll-free number on the bottom of your screen, and you can have more than one of these. That's right, more than one.
I'm allowed to buy more than one?
Oh, this is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful buy. Crystal is just gorgeous.
She did ring it, Marcia. She rung it herself. We heard the ringy-dingy. Hold, please.
And what about that anniversary present? What about that special person that's getting married? What about that special person?
Wait, are we using the definition of special person Are we talking about like what was that movie with Juliette Lewis and Giovanni Ribisi? Oh God! Oh, The Other Sister. Are we talking about the Other Sister wedding? Is that what?
Been married
For the
and is
special
going
person?
to maybe renew their vows, or maybe that person that's going to have a special anniversary coming. This would be great.
No, it wouldn't.
And again, this is from the Heartland collection. It comes with 9.
Oh, well, if it's from the Heartland, sign me up. All right, I'm just going to skip ahead here. Enough of the bell. Oh, the bells. Okay, I don't want to bid on a ring. That's boring. Forget the ring. Again, we're going to start doing some skipping here because this will be a one-time only. Oh, I'm sorry. It flashed the price. I think I saw it. So if you guys, I can't bid on it because I think I saw the price. Pretty cheap. 6-piece steak knife set. Anybody got a product that can kill or maim you on the board? Yeah, Marcia saw it. It was $6.95.
$5.95.
Oh, $5.95. I thought that was a 6.
Gift box steak knife set.
And see, 5 value points, $5.95. Okay, so yeah. The hypothesis that was then a theorem has now become fact. I have made a breakthrough. It's an achievement. This is the sort of thing you win like Nobel Prizes for, you know? I'm expecting to get a phone call or something.
Now this steak knife set has surgical stainless steel serrated blades, new wood walnut finish handles, mahogany counter block.
Mahogany.
This is great. 25-year warranty on all Royal household.
25-year warranty. Wait, when did this come out? So in 2013. If you waited till 2014 to complain about this, you're too late. But in 2013, you could still contact American Value Network and demand your money back. I'm sure that would have worked out.
Items.
Where's my $5.95? This knife set only lasted 24 and a half years.
This is dishwasher safe. This is a super buy, a great gift idea. Now Dayton Hudson of Minneapolis, a very well-known store, has a 6-piece steak.
Oh yeah, also consider that whole like Midwestern connection with Wisconsin and Minnesota. Minnesota, you know, the MST3K origin point or whatever. And then right on the other side of the lake there, you got American Value Network. I don't know why one took off and the other just kind of faded away into obscurity. I don't know what.
Knife set in a wooden block for only $90. Can you believe that? $90 is that price at.
She's trying to tell us this would be $90, but hey, for you, $5.95. Tell you what, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna take $84 off the price for you. It's $90. I'm gonna be on the for the 84. You just give me the 6. Right? That's $1 a knife. How good can these knives be? 6 knives. It's less than $1, a 99-cent knife. I don't trust it. Do you think they're even going to show us any of these and like pull one out and actually let us see the blade, or are we just going to sit here and stare at these knives in the block?
Hudson. At America's Value Network,
Let's see.
finely constructed.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
2 rivet construction.
Oh, we're getting a peek.
Sturdy handles, great steak knives.
They don't want to show us too much.
Have you been caught without enough steak knives for your family and for your guests? This is great. Now, maybe you're going to have a cookout. You know, it's almost getting to be that time. It's almost getting to be that time of year where you're going to have friends over, where you're going to have people that are going to be stopping by, and maybe you have a cookout outside.
All right. Or maybe your wife is seeing a waiter, and you're a little bit jealous, and
Well, get online right now and be prepared with enough steak
Whoa, what
knife so
happened?
you don't have to pass around the same steak knife, or you don't have to try and cut your knife with an inferior knife. This is the one to have.
What knife can be inferior to a 99-cent knife? What possible knife could be inferior? I mean, other than a plastic one at McDonald's. What could possibly be inferior to this? If I shaped aluminum foil into a knife? What are you talking about? Hold on. I gotta keep moving. Gotta move on. Why does it just go to black? Whoa. She's in bed? What's happening? It's just comforter. God. You know, as much as I'm sitting here trying to come up with humor and to trash the show and how ridiculous it is, I have to praise this channel for, again, just making it simple when it comes to what are you selling me? Comforter. Thank you. I now have an idea of what we're working with. You can then sit here and fill in all the details. But this is all I need to know. Can you, QVC, can you take a lesson from that? Like maybe remove 9 words out of your product name and just have 1 or 2? Look at that. Comforter.
Along the roadside, it's always nice to have an extra blanket, and also one that is going to provide a lot of warmth. A lot of warmth without the weight. It's not real heavy, it's nice and light, but yet it's very, very warm. And also, how about going on a picnic? Wouldn't you like to cart along?
A picnic?
A nice,
you don't put this kind of material down in the dirt? What? This isn't a picnic thing? What are you talking
a nice
about?
Comforter? You bet. Now this is $19.95, H028. Write that down. You'll also
Who uses a comforter for a picnic? Anybody? Am I the weird one? And look at that. They rip you off a value point or two. $19.95, but only 17 value points. They kind of rip you off on this one.
17 value points to accompany this fine piece.
Oh, she just brought it
17
up.
value points that you can use any way you choose.
Any way? What? Tell me the ways. Okay, all right. I want to convert it into Bitcoin, please. Thank you.
Save them up, redeem them for super.
Yeah, people use blankets, right? And normally blankets that are kind of indoor, outdoor, not necessarily even blankets you would sleep with and then use for a picnic. You know, there's picnic blankets. I mean, this is a comforter. It's not for a picnic.
For items. Go ahead and redeem them at the bronze level. Go ahead and save it till maybe you get to the diamond level. Whatever you choose. This is a fine chintz comforter. Now this is a sand color, a beautiful sand color that is very, very attractive.
Oh, yeah. The lack of color choices. We have not had a single color choice of any kind. This is like living back when there was only 3 channels. And yeah, if you wanted to buy something, you don't get a choice of colors. What are you, nuts? No wonder the people in the modern age of home shopping, just clamor for those colors. They had to grow up in an era where they had no choice. You know? It's progress.
Its poly rayon blend gives you a very versatile look, and it's definitely going to withstand a lot of decorating pleasures. This is lightweight, very fine, lightweight.
Yeah, where's the doodle do
construction.
comforter?
As I said, warmth without the weight. That's right. $19.95 on this.
What do you
beautiful
got,
piece.
lady? What do you got? We got. Oh wait, they're moving on to a bathroom magazine rack. Oh, you just plop this next to the shitter. Pull out your Playboy. Oh, okay. So I didn't go too far. You guys want to bid on this bathroom shitter Playboy holder? I'm gonna go $8.99. Oh, Marsha already bid. I didn't look at that, but $1 off is fair enough when we're talking about something that we think is less than $10. $14.95. Bathroom toy holder. Bathroom toy holder.
Kitchen, the bath, for anywhere.
Molly, you'd be willing to spend $14.95 on this.
A magazine rack. Wow, look at this.
Wait, is this supposed to be like a toilet paper roll? Oh, is it like a double one? You're supposed to put 2 rolls there? But then, ew, no. I want, if I am having some sort of magazine rack next to my toilet, I want it separate from the actual, because you're sitting there with, you know, stained hands or whatever, reaching for some tissue. That's probably going to graze up once in a while, and you're going to leave a little Mr. Hanky behind on your magazine rack. I don't know. It just seems very unsanitary. I'm not a fan.
Rack sells for $29.95. We have it for you at a special low price of $16.
Oh, drape in newspaper? Oh, my God.
Magazine rack with an oak finish that will add beauty to any bathroom, absolutely.
Add beauty?
Now, you're looking at
How about take away leg room?
$30 item. $30.
$16.95, folks. $16.95. Molly. Wait, what was Marsha's bid? Oh, 9. Yeah, Molly coming in huge.
Oh, look at this. I like the design of it, too. Now, this rack
You like the
holds,
design, do you?
Well, magazines, but it'll also hold paperbacks. It'll hold novels, catalogs, as well as adding beauty. This rack.
Why didn't you just say books? Why would you say novels? It holds novellas. It holds manuscripts. It holds.
Will keep your bathroom from becoming cluttered with magazines. Well, the attractive design and oak finish will go well with almost any bathroom decor. You know, oak always goes well.
All of your
absolutely, it doesn't really matter. $16.95. You could also
all of your Fabio trash novels can fit in here.
Call on this 1-800-553-6.
All right. Let's see. Oh wait. Again, I just love this little. To this day, he's trying to find this missing piece of his hair.
5. Hello, shoppers. Oh, this is so much fun. Look at this. Solid oak.
Don't rub it like that.
Now, some assembly is required, but that's no problem.
Look at that.
How easily you can take that towel rack out. You see that? Put it right back in there.
What happened?
Slide it all the way through. Now, if you are looking for...
As you can see, the audio and video has gone out of sync, and suddenly my touchpad's all sensitive.
Jazz up your bathroom.
Look at that. I just made it super big. I'm not trying to do that, folks.
That's going to add nice freshness.
That's my touchpad going crazy.
Also, because there's nothing like real wood. There's something about permanence when you look at real wood. There's something about warmth, about family. And
look
this
at
item is going to keep
What's going
your
on?
bath
It's telling me I'm
nice and neat,
highlighting.
too.
Okay.
And you can use it. You can always use an extra towel bar, right? Absolutely, always
Technical
can.
difficulty.
Item
Stand by, folks.
$8.99.45, the bathroom magazine rack. Now, not only magazines will work, but also paperbacks will work too. You can use paperbacks. You can use magazines, newspapers, anything like that.
She uses
Bathroom magazine rack. Buy it for yourself or for that person that's hard to buy gifts for. You know what I'm saying? That person that you know, when you're looking for something for them, they always seem to, they always seem to have anything and everything. And there just isn't something that you can give them that's unusual that's going to be nice enough for them. Well, this is going to be nice, and it's going to be very nice for them indeed.
This is going to be nice, and it's going to be very nice for them indeed.
Fabulous price, too, speaking of towel bars. And
this is going to be nice, and it's going to be nice for them indeed. Wow. It really didn't require much to get a gig doing this back in the day, did it? I can't imagine doing a worse job than this guy. And I'm not exactly Mr. Screen Presence over here. Good Lord. I mean, he just garbled nonsense.
Speaking of everything being included, look at that. 11.5 inches by, well, 11.5 inches long, 4.5 inches wide, 17 inches high.
Oh, what's coming up?
Attractive
Something
design,
weird
full
coming up.
finish for 6
What the? Hey, we
Here
got
we have it.
what?
Johnny's picks. Yes.
Wait, what's
Now
what?
You are looking at a 16-piece jewelry set.
Wait,
also
what?
A VHS video rewinder and a tractor trailer.
Oh my God! It's a VHS rewinder. Oh my God! Okay, the nostalgia feels are kicking in right now. The nostalgia feels are kicking in. I'm sorry for being all boomery, but whatever. I do miss the old days. I just miss the old days. What am I going to tell you? Okay, so we got some necklaces, a VCR, or I'm sorry, VHS rewinder, and a toy truck. I mean, can you get any more random than this? This is like random product generator. Oh, that's
and
unfortunate.
These are my picks.
I don't know if that got picked up on the microphone, but yeah, that was an unfortunate accident just then. That's going to require some cleanup.
Now, we're going to start off with a 16-piece jewelry wardrobe set. Now, this jewelry wardrobe
All right,
sells
forget
for
the jewelry.
$60,
Oh,
anywhere
we didn't
from
have
60
time to
$80.
bid anyway. They
You
just
have
threw
all
it up
these
there.
pieces right here. You have the fancy link. You have the beveled herring.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's get to this.
Pack. And now next
Oh my
we
God,
have
when he just lightly tapped it, the whole thing was shaking.
a handy package that goes right along
Look
with
at this
it,
thing.
a travel pack. And now next we have this rewinder. Now the rewinder works really well. It's going to save your
It'll
your
work really
VHS.
well. I mean, these things were always a jip. These things were always a jip. It's the most basic mechanical function of all time. It's just, there's nothing to it, man. There's just nothing to it except a button to pop the damn thing back out. There's just nothing to it.
This recorder, it's going to save the engine. Now, to get the engine replaced, if you talk to, well...
Like the same motor that you would have for like your typical like floor house fan is just spinning instead. You know, a smaller little nubs are spinning, just rewinding the damn. I mean, it's just one function. It's just, this should never have been more than like $5 anywhere.
The people that we've talked to,
In
you're
the
looking at
80s.
anywhere from $100 to $200. Generally, people, it's so expensive that people will throw away their recorder. Well, don't throw it away. Get this for $19.95, a very low price for something that's going to save a $200 or $300 or $400 or $500 plus investment that you have in your VHS recorder. Keep calling on E168.
All right,
and then
all right. They might throw up the sale price and the suggested price together. So how about a blind bid on the toy truck? And you guys take a sec while I clean up this frickin' mess. God damn it. Come on, Steve. What are you doing? Sorry. You got your bids in? Just one bid? What the hell's going on? No bid pool? What's the deal? $8.95, $6.95. I'm going $5.95. All right.
last but not least, an item for your children. This is a tractor trailer set. Now, I know I said children. It could also be for your grandchildren or your nieces or nephews. $9.99 is your price. This wheel
It's more expensive than the doll?
This is strong. It has, look at this, in the back, it has
What does it do? What does it do? Oh, my, look at that.
For you. There we go. It has a tailgate that opens up. You can actually take this apart right there. Look at that tractor moving around there. Well, it's the Blue Dart.
Am I getting, yeah, I'm getting 9 value points.
Price. 1-800-553-6644. Call on the 16-piece jewelry set. Call on this tractor and trailer, Blue Dart, and call on this VHS rewinder. Call 1-800-553-6644 because this hour there is no more time left.
Where did it go? Just boom, just like that, and it was gone. Wow. Hey, but
where did the time
we'll
go?
Be back again next hour. Yes, you can count on that. America's Value Network is here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for you. Yes.
Wait,
so
they are a 24-hour-a-day channel?
Don't you love it?
This is a 24-hour-a-day channel? There's no way. There's no possible way. Hold on. American Value Network is a progressive Christian lobbying organization. What? Not the same thing. TV program. Is this the modern version? AVC? Not American Values, American Value. I'm trying to. I'm asking. Yeah, I'm going to just say 80s. Whoops, not 1080s. Dummy, 1980s. Oh, first thing you see is what we're watching. I guess. Okay, I guess this just wasn't prominent enough to warrant somebody to make a wiki entry or any sort of historical information about this network. I was just trying to verify. I just can't believe they ran 24 hours a day.
Oh, I do too. Stay right there.
Oh, Pool's probably spelling out what it's going. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
There, we'll be right back.
It's so out of sync now. Yeah, and here's the call center again. God, imagine having worked there. Is Molly here tonight? Yeah, okay. Molly, is this giving you like PTSD, like seeing this? Are you doing okay? I don't want to, open up any wounds,
America's Value
Welcome.
Network, AVN, accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover, as well as personal checks. Now, if you wish to
call on your bat phone. All right, all this crap again. Can we get another like Hollywood minute before we get out of here?
Hi there. Welcome back to America's Value Network. This is Johnny Rose.
It's so out of sync now.
Martin, my shopping partner.
That's right, and we have a wonderful hour planned, don't we, Johnny?
Absolutely.
You want me to check? I think they were just like.
America's Value Network.
Wow. Yeah, this doesn't look like one of those sort of like demo cards. Some moron actually took out their credit cards and used it for this shot. These are real credit cards. What are they doing? Just use one of those, like, those can't be that hard to get a hold of. You know, they exist. I've seen them used. You got like the sort of demo version of these sort of things that you can that actually say where a person's name is like Joe somebody or something along those lines. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we've seen all this. Yeah, well, John Doe would be the typical one, but there'd be some variation here and there. Anyway, they're way out of sync now. And boy, their chemistry is oil and water. A candelabra. This looks like a prop from a high school play. What do you want for this? $9.99, I'm guessing. I feel like making everybody guess without seeing the price. Whoops, I hit the... Oh, my God! I hit a button and I bumped it up like later in the thing, like a minute or 5 minutes. I don't know, but oh, my God. Who's Vincent? Who is Vincent? I don't like Vincent. Good Lord, Chucky better know somebody else's. And, you know, 1988, Child's Play came out that year, I think. Maybe 87, but probably 88. Yikes. I got to see what happened here. We skipped ahead. I mean, based on what time it is, I guess we did the right thing, but at least let me look at whatever this is. This is something strange. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, we got to look. We might have to be here just a few minutes over time. I'm sorry. But we've got this, okay? We've got a frickin' Showtime Pizza Bear by Hasbro. What do you want for this? Come on. This is something you win when you throw like the little ring around the bottle at a carnival. We got bingo. What do you want for this, man? $9.99 again. I'll go $19.99. Whatever. How much for your bear?
Batteries, 4 double.
You probably figured in order to win one of these at a carnival, you probably have to blow $20. So I'll just guess it's $20.
Play batteries, which are not included. This is part of the Hasbro Softies collection. Bingo, he's an adorable.
Bingo bear. This needs to be our mascot for our bingo game. What do I need? You know what? Let me take a screenshot of the bingo bear. Maybe I can just have a little photo of it like in the corner or something. Our little bingo bear mascot. Should I capture the whole thing or just the bear itself, which is still going to have like the price tag in it? I don't know. Let's just get the bear. That's good enough. Bingo mascot. All right. I think I can do something with that. This is going to be the most famous image on YouTube in a very short while. Just you wait.
Bear that literally does talk.
Literally. Oh, it literally talks.
He actually does a lot more.
Because you know that figure of speech, the word talk? So this is literally talking. This is taking that old figure of speech, that old idiom talk, and doing it literally.
Now listen to this price. $59.95.
That is the saddest looking bear.
We've gotten
Can't you prop it to where it's like looking straight ahead at least? This bear looks like it's getting over some serious problems.
Reports from some of our shoppers, that's some of our family members out there, that bingo has been on sale.
What happened, bingo?
In their areas. And right here.
This is how I look when bingo isn't going well.
Right here, oh, Molly says $89.95 too. She has seen it, $89.95. Well, listen to this.
Oh, I had too much bad honey. Oh no. Christopher Robin.
Well,
Christopher Robin.
Our price down to
$19. Do you have any Metamucil?
$19.95. Let me show you their old bingo. Now,
I'm going to say Ruxpin was like 84. Definitely before 88. I wanted a Teddy Ruxpin so bad. Maybe 85. No later than 85. 84, 85,
bingo
I'd say.
Actually does have a 400 word, 100.
$20. What? Oh, hey, I won this one. Hey, I know my bingo bears. I know how much a bingo bear is. All right, I mean, oh my God, look at that shot though. We're about to get like a nightmare fuel shot here. Hold on. I know we're just going a little bit over. It's the last stream of the week. It's a special occasion.
Now,
And you guys got Friday coming up. You guys know you're all half-assed on Friday anyway. So.
There's a little slot right here.
Oh no, he's oh no.
And then you go ahead and squeeze his
He's
lip.
going to.
And I
He's
like to
going
start
to.
off with,
Oh no.
Hi, my name is Johnny Rhodes. What's your name? Listen to this.
Oh
You
no,
ready
and
for
it's
this?
going to be out of
He always
sync.
goes,
Oh, it's going to
"Bingo."
scare me.
Now watch, just because I'm saying it.
I don't think
you
I'm going to
won't do
like
it.
this.
Hi, my name is Johnny Rhodes. What's your name? Bingo.
What?
Bingo, we love you. You're fantastic there, guy. Look at, he's soft, he's cuddly. You squeeze his lips. He has two sensors right here in his lips. Listen, you can almost hear it click.
Are you famous?
Well, maybe. Semi. Bingo. Are you?
I never knew that.
You know that. Okay, well, it just shows you how famous I'm not.
Bingo
Now,
stinks.
bingo sells for $59.95.
Are you gay?
$69.95, $79.95, even up to $89.95.
He asked him
on
if he was
sale.
famous.
We have him for
What a
you for
weird thing for your
$19.95.
toy to
It does
ask
work
you.
on 4 AA batteries, which are not included. He has sensors here in his lips. He has sensors in his throat.
Hey,
and he has
Summer
sensors right
Smile.
here in his stomach. He
Where'd
asks
you
for
come
hugs,
from?
he makes
Welcome to the
requests.
stream.
You never can tell what this guy is going to say.
Is that so?
That's so. Could you hear that? Now listen to this.
I like being a bear. Do you?
Oh, absolutely.
I like gladiator movies.
Now, can you imagine the interaction with this little bear and your child, or perhaps
No,
with,
that's
maybe you
the
have-
last
maybe you
thing I
have
want
someone
to
in your
picture,
life
to
who
be
has
honest.
recently who's been put in a position to where they're all alone. Well, items like this are going to make them have a lot of fun. Call on this because we're ready to go over to.
Oh no,
with
it's
our
the
next
first
product.
security camera. Oh, it's a pest repeller. One of these like sound wave things. Ultrasonic. How much were these things? Did these things really work? I don't know. I think they can work, but I think there's a lot of shitty versions of them that were sold over the years that were just pieces of shit. $9.99. I can't argue with that bid. I'll go $12.99. And then there's like one more thing after this one, and then I think we're done with the video, and then we'll get out of here, all right? I know I'm keeping everybody too late. Yours for $14.95. It got grayed out. Oh, okay, $12.95. Then I'll change mine to, I don't care, $11.95. Oh, and you're. Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
That makes no sense.
I'm ready to
We
call
sure
it a
are
day.
Ready. That's right, Jack.
I'm ready to-
Ultrasonic pest
I'm ready to call it a
repellent is
weekend.
here for you now, and what you need to do is throw away those chemicals.
I hope everyone's
throw away those
enjoyed this
poisons,
week's stream.
throw away those nasty things that could possibly
I know things
harm
kind of
your-
got a little hairy
your
there for about
home,
5 to 10
your,
minutes.
your animals, your loving
But
pets,
overall,
and also the little children.
despite the
that
fact
are,
that I've
that are in your
earned
home,
negative
your
1
grandchildren
subscribers
or your
during this
children
week,
themselves. Now,
at least upon
is
last
an
time I checked,
ultrasonic pest repeller
I've had a blast.
That is going to be 100% safe. For
Give us the
your
price. We got to move on.
roaches.
What do you got?
Network.
$9.49. Wow. They went with a 49. There's something you don't see every day. $9.49. Melinda with the $9.99. Melinda. I know. 49 cents. I know. Like, this is... We're in uncharted territory here with these sort of prices. Unbelievable.
Now, this is E11.
Okay. What do we got here? We got to hurry. We got to hurry. What are you going to do with that? Who does she remind me of? Other than just somebody who looks perpetually drowsy. Oh, hey, wait. Let's get a weather update. Hey, maybe their weatherman is the famous weather guy from the viral video clip.
Hello. It has been windy, but it's
Hi.
also been dry for most of the nation.
Today
It's a
in
nice change.
Ohio,
America's Value Network radar is currently showing snow showers scattered across the Ohio
there's
Valley and the eastern Great Lakes.
a storm
the rest
coming.
Of the nation is sitting under clear to partly cloudy skies. The jet stream is sloping into the central U.S., allowing cooler air to exist in the
Wow.
upper plains and the Midwest.
Look
This
how
shows up more
quaint these
clearly on the
graphics
surface
are.
map as a couple of cold fronts do a double whammy to the northern central states.
Whoa, a lot happened
During
there.
the day, a cold front will stretch through the southeast,
Everybody's getting
producing
high
rain
over
showers
here.
from Louisiana to the Carolinas.
I mean, for the most part, this kind of map was always the same. It was always high pressure over here, and then this stupid band that kind of lines up with the Appalachians, and then basically where there's an L was where everybody poor lived. Like, it's always the same.
Low pressure trough will bring snow to the New England states.
Yeah, and this
Overnight,
again,
most of
like,
the southern
yeah.
regions will have lows in the 30s or 40s, with 50s and 60s along the Gulf Coast states. Readings radar.
Well, this must have been dead of winter. I mean, 30s in like Texas and South Carolina. This must have been the winter of '88.
Around zero will be found in the upper Midwest, and the rest of the
All
nation
right.
will have highs over 50.
Oh, February?
With 60s and 70s along 30s will answer.
I didn't catch the date.
Fair
Did they give you the actual date?
California.
The weather is fine in your area.
Italian necklace. All right. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. Okay. I'm going to skip the necklace. Oh, God. It's Vincent. This is what we're ending on, I promise. I haven't even gone 10 minutes over yet. We got to end it with Vincent. Item number D. Space 480. Suggested retail price. Wait, automaton? Is that right? Automaton? Is it supposed to say automation? Or is automaton a thing? Again, I'll be the first to admit, I'm not the master of the English language. What is automaton? Anybody? Okay, that is a thing. Automaton. Automaton. Oh, okay. All right. I learned something. I can't believe I have to be 46 years old to learn a word like automaton. Stress on the ta? Where is there a ta? Automaton. What? Which syllable? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Automaton. 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 It's one of those. Automaton? Automata. Automaton, right? Automaton. It's a musical automaton. Didn't I say that to begin with? I don't know.
Vincent, the musical automaton.
Oh. Sorry for the 2 minutes I wasted. That could have been eliminated with 2 seconds of just letting the video play.
$99.95 is your price. Normally, we'd be bringing this to you for $39.95, but we've even dropped that price even lower.
See, that was an example of me not having patience and just letting something happen.
And your special price is $34.95. Now, this is D480 Vincent, the
Automaton.
musical automaton. Now, Vincent is a porcelain bisque animated clown, and he is very, he's very collectible.
He's a sad clown. He's looking down.
Now, Vincent is...
Vincent.
Well, he's crafted, or he's put together, he's made...
What?
To
Where are his
as
hands?
a tribute to an older clown from Barnum and Bailey's Circus. Way many years ago. Way back in
Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing. Oh, I guess right there.
20s, I believe.
I see it now.
And Barnum and Bailey's Circus had Vincent,
Wow.
a very prominent
Now,
clown
if
that
the
everyone
Q
was
could sell
very,
some shoes like
very
this.
pleased with. And now, Breeden International has devised Vincent, the musical.
Oh, I don't like it.
contest,
I don't like
in
Vincent.
form of tribute. Now look at him. There goes his head.
I don't like
and his
Vincent's
hands.
music.
And in his hands, he's holding 2 gold rings.
Why is he holding the rings?
Up and down, up and
What's
down.
he gonna do with the
Now,
rings?
Vincent is playing to be a clown.
Why the ribbons?
Just listen to that fine tone.
Why isn't your beard purple?
You know, there's something about musical automatons. They're so very different. They're collectible. They're something out of the ordinary. And you can see that Vincent right here is a little bit out of the ordinary. This electric purple wig that he's wearing. Now, it has been said that maybe Vincent could be Susie Lauper's brother or Susie Lauper's boyfriend.
Please tell me she did not say Susie Lauper. Because she just said it twice, and I thought I heard Susie the first time, and then I thought I heard it a second time. Susie Lauper? I have to find out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out of here.
This electric purple wig that he's wearing. Now, it has been said that maybe Vincent could be Susie Lauper's brother or Susie Lauper's boyfriend.
Not exactly up with the trends, are you, lady? Cyndi Lauper. All right. I think I actually said this just the other day, talking about 80s like pop music icons and how basically Madonna and Michael Jackson, pretty much, no dispute, the king and queen of pop music in the 80s. And I would say right after that, in terms of not just album sales, but influence on the decade of the 80s, fashion, attitude, the whole shebang, Cyndi Lauper's right next in line. Like, probably Prince and Cyndi Lauper would be like King and Queen B. How do you not know her name is Cyndi? Yeah, and by 88, yeah, she's already a legend. How about she was the best standout vocalist on We Are the World, where you got like 95 famous singers, and her damn 8 seconds stole the damn song. Susie Lauper. How dare you? Take your Vincent automaton or automaton or fucking Decepticon. I don't care what it is. Shove it.
But I think that Vincent is quite dapper. I really do. I think he's a nice-looking clown. And this beautiful, long tail.
All right. We got to get out of here. Maybe they have a wrap-up thing. Do they have a wrap-up thing? Do they wrap it up? What are we looking at here? We're right at the very end right here.
Purchase. It's you. You can call the customer.
Just one more commercial. Oh, we get another POV of the call center. Oh my God! Look at these. Oh God! Can you imagine? Can you imagine having to deal with the technology then and deal with all this? Oh my God. Molly, I don't know how bad it was for you at the Q, but it couldn't have been as bad as this. Although I can't imagine. You're probably sitting there waiting for a call like once every 2 hours. Who's buying this stuff? Hi.
Steve, please have your invoice or shipping slip handy. This will help the customer service representative handle your problem quickly. Again, the customer service hotline number is 1-715.
These are like the original cubicles, by the way. This is like right at the advent of the age of the cubicle. Ugh. And going to work felt like shit ever since. For anybody who's got to work in a cubicle. Okay, that's going to do it for me here. Let me just get my mug on the camera here. Guys, let me just say first in here in chat, a big thank you and shout out for allowing me tonight to go a little bit off road. Okay, we didn't play bingo. We didn't hang out and bid on jewelry at Shop LC. We didn't check in with any of the channel. Well, a little bit at the very beginning. We just watched a little retro home shopping tonight. And yeah, a big thanks to Steve, Marsha, Poole, and Molly, Summer, and Melinda. You guys made it all the way to the bitter end. I know I went over way too long, so let me do this wrap up as quickly as I can, which means still too long. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this later, I mean, I'm sure the folks here now already hit the like button because they're the coolest chat in town. They know what to do. But if you're watching this later, you could also help out the channel if you don't mind by hitting the like button. It's a small channel. It's trying to grow. You can also subscribe. That would be super duper. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell, because then this whole live stream thing is something you want to be there for. You'll get the notification, then you'll know when to be here. You can leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to reply, and also share the video if you think that's a good idea or not. I don't know. But and that's going to do it for the week. I'm going to be back in a couple of nights, or what do you call it? I guess 3 nights. I don't know. I'll be back. But I had a great time. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll be back on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, okay? We'll do a normal show for that, okay? Until then, have a good one, and till next time. Bye.